I had my OCAD, or Ontario College of Art and Design University interview today to get into the one of the largest art school, the most important art schools in the province that I live in. Woke up at like 7. I'm used to waking up at like 2 in the afternoon since I don't really have school or anything to really wake up for. So very tired, and I actually just woke up from a nap that actually was about 5 hours. I was supposed to go out with some friends to like the local mall and just hang out there, and didn't even get a text saying where are you. I feel so loved. I looked at the trending topics today on Twitter because it's supposed to be sort of a Twitterish week, and there wasn't really anything interesting. So I'm gonna read you some tweets from the Thornhill Girl Problems. If you're not familiar with Thornhill, it's the town I live in, just north of Toronto. It is like the most Jewish area, so you either are a douchebag or you're a Jewish American princess. And most of the guys are they're all buff, work out all the time, and all just like mistreat women and just the most annoying people like ever. And most of the girls here are like fake girls than plastic, and just sometimes it makes me just want to leave this town. But I do have some great friends who aren't so stereotypical, and I love them so much. They're the only reason I have not moved downtown yet. But I would love to move downtown any day. It's just also maybe my lack of income is another thing keeping me away from getting my little apartment down there. I'm gonna read you Thornhill Girl Problems. It will just show you what my town is like. A little info before I read this one. Viva is the transit system in the suburbs of Toronto, in the northern suburbs called York Region. And there was a strike a while ago that lasted like from October to February. Now we have 2 months of free service, which is pretty awesome. So it was one. Big deal that Viva's on strike. My mom will drive me anywhere. There has to be more places to hang out on Saturday nights. Timmy's staff is starting to know my name. Gossip Girl is getting stupider every episode. Thornhill has so much more drama. Valentine's Day is coming up. However, I'm so forever alone. Actually believing those chain messages that you get on MSN. If you don't forward us in 2 minutes, you will be killed. Sometimes it seems that football, hockey, or any other sports are more important to my boyfriend than I am. Blame your sloppy drunk mistakes on Friday the 13th. I won't have to touch my goose for the next 2 weeks. Thank you, Florida weather. Florida is the new Thornhill during Christmas break. Wondering how many of my friends will come back a non-virgin after the winter break cruise. The number in your bank account makes you want to cry. Thank God Hanukkah is coming up. Let the money roll in. Gained 5 pounds during exam time. Obviously, night before I go away for the beach, your Friday nights are spent messaging everyone and anyone for an ID. The construction at Bathurst and Atkinson has to stop. It's a street corner that there's been construction for like a long time. Probably because it's winter, and winter they don't really continue with construction because it's too cold for like cement and stuff. But I don't think this bitch knows anything about that. I'm more excited about the birth of Courtney's new baby than I was for my younger sibling. I used to think the results from MASH would actually come true, only if Starbucks, Timmy's, and McDonald's delivered. When you owe me on BBM, it only makes me angrier. Just because I met you while I was drunk at Pre does not mean you can add me on Facebook and think we're besties. Mary Rich, your mom told you this from the start. Trying to decide what to order, and your choices are sushi, pizza, Chinese. So typical Thornhill-likes restaurants. They get so excited when you get a BBM, but it turns out to be a broadcast message. I blame emotional breakdowns on my birth control. So, I think this kind of turned into shit Thornhillers say, but, so tell me, like, does your neighborhood have, like, a sort of, stereotype to it? This is honestly so accurate, it's kind of makes me almost just want to run away from Thornhill and never come back. So just thank you to my friends who don't succumb to the stereotype, and the ones who kind of do, You guys do entertain me, I'm not gonna lie, and you know who you are. And I'm not gonna name names, but you do know who you are. Enter